My child, if you truly love Jesus, then do not skip this. Stay with me, listen closely, and allow this word to rest in your heart. But if you do not love him, if you are not ready to hear his voice, then you can skip this video. Yet I believe because you are here, because your eyes are on this message, you are chosen to hear something life-changing today. This is not by accident. It is not coincidence. It is divine timing. God's timing is always perfect. Let me repeat that for your soul today. God's timing is always perfect. Never late, never early, always right on time. You may not see it, you may not feel it, you may not understand it, but heaven is moving right now on your behalf. Many of you are waiting. You are waiting for healing. You are waiting for financial breakthrough. You are waiting for the restoration of your family. You are waiting for a prayer you whispered years ago to finally be answered. And maybe you are asking, Lord, why is it taking so long? Why do I feel like you are silent? Have you forgotten me? But hear me, child of God, he has not forgotten you. He has engraved your name on the palm of his hand. He counts your tears. He knows every detail of your struggle. His silence does not mean absence. His delay does not mean denial. Think about Abraham and Sarah. God promised them a son, yet the promise took 25 years to be fulfilled. If you looked at their situation from the outside, you would think it was impossible. Their bodies were old, their time had passed. But God does not work by human clocks. He is the author of time, the one who created the sun, the moon, and the stars. He is never bound by the deadlines we set. When the appointed time came, Isaac was born. What seemed delayed was actually perfect in God's calendar. My child, do not despise the waiting season. Waiting is not wasted. Waiting is where God works in silence, building your faith, stretching your endurance, preparing your blessing. Waiting is where God shapes you into the person who can carry the promise without breaking under its weight. You may think you are ready right now, but God sees what you cannot see. He knows the battles ahead. He knows the traps of the enemy. He knows the people who must enter or leave your life before the blessing arrives. That is why his timing is perfect. Look at Joseph. He dreamed of greatness when he was just a teenager, but instead of a throne, he was thrown into a pit. Instead of a crown, he was sold into slavery. Instead of honor, he was accused and imprisoned. For years, it looked like the dream was dead. But at the right time, in one single day, Joseph went from the prison to the palace. What man meant for evil, God turned for good. If Joseph had received the throne too early, he would not have had the wisdom, the humility, or the strength to lead a nation. The waiting season prepared him for the destiny. You may be in your pit right now. You may be in your prison right now. But I declare to you in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, your palace is coming. Do not give up in the waiting room. Do not throw away your faith just because the clock is ticking. God is not ignoring you. He is arranging everything behind the scenes. The enemy will try to use delay to plant doubt. He will whisper, God has forgotten you. God does not care. Your prayer is useless. But those are lies. Remember Lazarus. When Mary and Martha sent word to Jesus that their brother was sick, Jesus did not rush immediately. He waited until Lazarus died. To human eyes, it was too late. The story was over. But Jesus arrived right on time, not to heal, but to resurrect. Sometimes God delays not to give you healing, but to give you resurrection. He wants to show his glory in a way that no one can deny. My child, you must learn to trust God's timing even when you do not understand it. Trust is not built when everything is clear. Trust is built when everything is confusing. Trust is not tested in the sunshine. Trust is tested in the midnight hour, when you are waiting and nothing seems to move. That is when your faith must whisper, Lord, I do not see it, but I believe you. I do not feel it, but I trust you. I do not understand, but I know you are faithful. Isaiah 40:31 says, But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Waiting is not sitting in weakness. Waiting is rising in strength. While you wait, God is giving you eagle's wings. While you wait, He is building endurance in your spirit. While you wait, He is removing the wrong people and aligning the right people. While you wait, He is making sure that when the door opens, no man can shut it. Think of David. He was anointed as king when he was a shepherd boy, but he did not sit on the throne immediately. There were years of running, hiding, fighting battles, learning to lean on God. If David had become king the next day, he would have failed. But the waiting season shaped him into the man after God's own heart. When the crown finally rested on his head, he was ready to lead with wisdom and strength. So hear me, my child. Do not rush the process. Do not force open doors that God has closed. Do not run ahead of His timing. The enemy loves impatient hearts, because impatience leads to mistakes. Impatience led Abraham and Sarah to bring Hagar into the story, and that created generations of conflict. Impatience led Saul to offer a sacrifice he was not meant to give, and that cost him his kingdom. Impatience leads to pain, but patience, trust, and faith lead to blessing. Maybe right now you are praying for a relationship. You want marriage, but the right person has not appeared yet. You are tempted to settle, to choose someone just because of loneliness. But my child, wait on God. The one He has for you is worth the wait. Do not trade a lifetime of heartbreak for a few moments of comfort. Wait for the one who will love you with Christ-like love. Wait for the one who will pray with you, grow with you, and walk in faith with you. God's timing is perfect. Maybe you are praying for a job, a promotion, a financial breakthrough. You see others rising ahead of you, and you feel left behind. But remember this, what God has for you cannot be stolen by another. Your blessing is secured in heaven's calendar. Delay is not denial. God is preparing the right door, the right opportunity, the right moment where everything will align for your good. Romans 8:28 declares, And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. All things, not some things, not a few things, all things, even the delays, even the disappointments, even the detours. God takes it all and weaves it into His perfect plan. So, lift your head, child of God. Wipe your tears. Your waiting is not empty. Your delay is not meaningless. You're in the hands of the one who cannot fail. Heaven's clock is ticking, and when the appointed time comes, nothing in hell can stop your blessing. And when it happens, you will look back and say, Lord, thank you for making me wait. Thank you for protecting me from what I thought I wanted. Thank you for giving me not my plan, but your perfect plan. My child, stay faithful. Keep praying. Keep worshiping. Keep trusting. The promise is closer than you think. God's timing is always perfect. My beloved child, if this message touched your heart, if you believe God's timing is truly perfect, then please stay connected. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your country. Together we will spread the love of Jesus Christ across every nation. And remember, this is day 18. Tomorrow will be day 19, where God has another powerful word waiting just for you. Don't miss it. Stay blessed, stay faithful, and walk in the timing of God.